Welcome to our exploration of public transit fare collection methods. Today, we will compare three approaches: the closed-loop system, the classic open-loop system, and the innovative open-loop model with universal ticketing agent, UniTIAG. Let's consider the advantages, costs, risks, and problems associated with each route. Let's begin with our overview of closed-loop transit fare collection systems, where each transit agency has its own transit fare system, non-compatible with others. In the next few minutes, we'll delve into how closed-loop works and what it is comprised of. We will see its strengths and weak spots. Let's begin our journey. A closed-loop transit fare collection system allows passengers to pay fares using a reusable medium, typically contactless cards or mobile apps. While contactless media is the primary method, QR code media can also be utilized in certain transit environments. Such systems are called closed-loop because they are not interoperable. You can use Oyster Card in Transport for London, but you cannot use it in Toronto, Canada, where you can use Presto Card to pay you fares. Let's explore the essential components of a closed-loop system. First, contactless media. They include cards and apps that store the card's actual balance, period passes, and various passenger privileges, such as concessions, loyalty points, and transfer discounts. Second, validators. They communicate with the cards and apps to validate the fare, making decisions to open gates or display green lights. As the card and the validator have all the information they need to make a validation decision, without consulting any other remote system agent, the validation decision is fast, within 250 to 500 milliseconds. This facilitates high boarding throughput. Third, passenger-facing web or mobile app. They enable the passenger to manage their closed-loop account properties and pay for balance top-ups through this interface. To top up the balance, the passengers use some other means of payments, like debit cards, credit cards, or PayPal account. Fourth, account-based ticketing, ABT, system. It communicates with the passengers, validators, and payment processes, managing passenger accounts and payment transactions. Fifth, card vending machines. They sell contactless cards and enable passengers to pay and top up their balances using cash, credit, or debit cards. Sixth, portable fare enforcement devices. They read the card data and determine if the fare has been paid, ensuring compliance among passengers. Seventh, customer service and support. It helps passengers to resolve various issues and customize their accounts. There are two main types of transit fares. With a flat fare, passengers tap their cards at the start of their trip only. This simple process makes it easy to use the system. Distance-based fare. In contrast, distance-based or zone-based fares require passengers to tap their card at the beginning and end of their trip, allowing for fare calculations based on the distance traveled. Distance or zone-based fares are usually implemented in the transit systems with long routes. Having discussed the components of a closed-loop system, let's talk about cost of fare collection, COFC, as a percentage of the fare. You can find various assessments of the cost of fare collection, COFC, for closed-loop systems ranging from 10% to 15% on the Internet. However, it's important not to take these figures at face value. They should only be considered with a clear understanding of the methodology used for COFC calculation, including the factors taken into account, such as prior investments and their depreciation rates, government subsidies, research and development funding, promotional offers from payment schemes, and more. Nevertheless, COFC can serve as a valuable key performance indicator, KPI, when calculated consistently across all variations of the fare collection systems you are evaluating. Optimizing the cost of fare collection during the design phase of a closed-loop system and vendor selection is a crucial step that transit agencies must undertake. The most significant cost components associated with closed-loop systems, which are not found in open-loop systems, include the costs of cards, card distribution, and the infrastructure for balance top-ups. One drawback of closed-loop systems is their lack of interoperability. Passengers often refer to them as 20th-century technology, because they desire the ability to use a single card for transit fare payments worldwide. In the next video, we will continue our discussion and comparison of closed-loop and open-loop systems by introducing the classic open-loop approach and contrasting it with the closed-loop system. Thank you for watching. This video was created by Eugene Lishik.